right when you are absolutely incorrect. If you see a pretty girl moving on the road and if the boy has the intentions that I'll go and break that girl, are you appreciating the beauty of that girl? What are you doing it? You are putting an end to everything. Or think the other way around. Looking is not bad. To have those feelings is not bad. But to go for an extreme step which goes beyond feelings, which goes beyond feeling good factor, that is bad. Those are the boundaries which we don't want to break. Do you want to break those boundaries? And it is here that you will have to change your thought process. Otherwise, you can never change it. Because this is what you will be giving to your children also when you get married. If you have a girl, you will be... See, if any girl walking on the road is unsafe, what about you? If you get a daughter, if you are blessed with a daughter, your daughter will be safe? Your daughter will never be safe. Can never ever be safe. Because you as male gender has made this world unsafe. And let me tell you one thing. It is not only the boys who are on the extreme edges. Even the girls of today, they have crossed all limits. They have crossed all limits of decency. See, there are certain differences between a boy and a girl which we cannot change. First is the biological differences which are there. We cannot change. Okay? But the second question that occurs in our mind is that is it nature or is it nurture? Children, first it is nature which discriminates between a boy and a girl, and we have no problems in that. Perhaps we have no right to challenge it. This is God's creation. But the second thing which is called nurture, it is here where we can change ourselves. It is nurture which we need to change in all times to come. When you are blessed with kids, give them equal thinking in their minds so that a boy never feels. Right from the very beginning, the mother will say, if she is blessed with a girl, that beta, you must know some kitchen chores. If at least a guest comes, you should be able to serve him with water or maybe biscuits. Or if on a particular day the maid has not come, then beta, you must know how to clean the floors and how to wash the utensils. Is there a mother who ever tells her boy to do this? Will she ever teach a boy that beta, you come here, you need to wash the utensils today, the maid has not come, you must learn it. Or please come along with me to the kitchen, help me in the kitchen course, at least you should know how to cook basic food. But this thought process begins in the mind of the mother when her girl is around 10 years or 12 years or 15 years. Although you might not be doing it, the time has changed today. But the mother will have this feeling that, no, she's a girl, at least yeah, she should know how to make a cup of tea. It happened with me. I was, I think, 15 or 16 years old. But my mother taught me how to make tea. And believe me, my brother learned to do it when he came to his college, and he was in the engineering college and he was supposed to stay in the hostel. Before that, my brother did not know anything of the kitchen. Nothing. He didn't even know where salt is kept, where sugar is kept, because he never entered into the kitchen. Why? Because he was never told to do so. He was never told to do so. So the point here is that why not begin with the thought process right from the very beginning? Am I right? I put on the PPT again, okay? And now watch it with a different set of mind. There is one slide which comes which says that Barbie dolls are for girls and construction sets are for boys. Aren't we taught like that? Yes, we are taught like that. How many boys are here today who have played with Barbie dolls when they were small children? How many boys are here? Or let me frame the question the other way. How many girls are here who have played with construction sets and everything? Just look at the response. There are few girls who have played with construction sets, but there is not even a single boy who has played with a doll. Because you are justified. There is no harm in it. Because right from the very beginning we were told that masculine will never play with a doll.
Kitchen set, dolls are meant for girls and cars.
You will be ashamed to play with a doll. Why? Because I'm a boy. How can I play with Barbie dolls? But tell me one thing, that if he plays with dolls, his sex will be changed. Will he become a female? Or will there be anything wrong in his sex? But the point is, it is becoming difficult for us to think at this point of time because we have been made like this, and this is not nature, this is nurture. This is nurture at all costs. You get that thing? This is where you need to change yourself. There is a glass ceiling effect which we actually talk about. Now what is that glass ceiling effect? When you move to multinational companies, men generally have a feeling in their mind that women are less ambitious. Not because they cannot be, but because women are less ambitious, not because they don't want to be or they cannot be, but there are situations